Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. 21 on the clock. Today I'm going to be giving you all a different interpretation of travel astrology. I'll be doing part 1 and part 2. I'll be letting you all know the energy of the states and also countries that you are mainly blissful in, determined by your zodiac sign. So each state in each country governs a zodiac sign. And this was research done by one of the greatest astrologists. And this is how he determined the energy of how he will buy a home and where he will live a harmonizing life, determined by the countries that resonates with our zodiac signs. And also I did my own research on some states that resonates with the zodiac signs. So today I'm going to be speaking about Gemini energy. Gemini governs Wednesday. Okay, so Mercury governs Wednesday. So it's a powerful energy when we're dealing with Mercury. Mercury is symbolic to intellect, communication, perceiving and higher level of consciousness. As we think of the energy of Geminis, they take knowledge, they store lots of knowledge, and they express the knowledge externally into the universe. They are the mouthpiece for humanity. 222 on the clock. So Mercury in Wednesday and also Gemini reminds us to tap into a higher level of consciousness to perceive. Have the understanding that we can never learn too much. We can always progress in life and add on things that's essential for the growth. We can never stop learning and growing. So the universe shows us how knowledge is eternal. It's different perceptions of things, and that's okay. It's different allegories. Everything is different, but it's all for us to have the understanding. It's eternal and it's abundant. So tap into the energy of ubiquitous and enjoy all the knowledge that we can enjoy. As I think about Gemini energy, I think of the Kemetic god Dahuti. He was the god of the Emerald Tablets in Greek mythology, also the god of the 7 Hermetic principles. He was a god that held the wisdom to ancient Kemet knowledge. Also, he was a god known as Dahuti in ancient Kemet, and also Thoth in Greek mythology. So he was a god of wisdom, agriculture, handwriting, the metanetter language, hieroglyphics. He was a wise elder. Technology, writing, agriculture, all the knowledge that Dahuti had was for us to have the understanding that we are wise. We can tap into the energy of the wise elder, like Dahuti and like the ancient spirit animal, owl. Okay, so Mercury lets us know to tap into our sociability skills, use our throat chakra to express ourselves externally. Also use our throat chakra to be balanced with our emotions and create harmonizing relationships among humanity. great intimacy, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, to create that harmonizing relationships. And it's about relationships with family, loved ones, intense relationships. Also, relationships with the collective consciousness as a whole. As I said, that it's two crows at the top of this building. And I spoke about spirit animal crows yesterday. So it lets us know death and transformation. So if you want to tune into the energy of Mercury, which is governed by the day of the week, Wednesday, you can actually take on a new webinar, take on a new hobby, skill, a trade, or interest to help you to raise your consciousness level. There's nothing wrong with learning and growing and ascending. It's all a part of divine knowledge. Okay, and we are eternal. We all are smart and intelligent, and we have something that we can teach someone in the collective consciousness. We all are bright in the inside, and we have to be able to express the brightness and the true essence of the soul externally. Okay, so I have the energy of spirit animal horse. When you see spirit animal horse, it's symbolic to passion, drive, adventurous, having a huge heart, and knowing how to find your way back home. Okay, horses have beautiful energy. It's symbolic to connecting with the divine feminine energy, creativity, heart, empathy of love, creating harmonizing relationships, unifying, being balanced with your emotions, because the horses have huge hearts, and they are symbolic to being emotional fulfilled. So if you had an experience of a transformational relationship, heartbreak, things that were not so good for you, this lets you know, when you see the horse energy, forgive. Okay, practice forgiveness, have closure, and keep your heart space open. Okay, even though you could have received a transformational time of heartbreak, betrayal, disloyalty, all bad energy, you still are deserving of the love of your life. You still are deserving of someone that's going to love you for who you are, and that's going to resonate with your soul and fulfill you just the way that you need to be fulfilled. You have someone out there for you. So horses reminds us to keep the heart space open. Don't close our hearts up after we've been hurt. They also reminds us to operate out of unconditional love, even though we're receiving negative energy, negative external experiences, people are unkind. We are going to have that negative energy. We are going to have people who dislike us just because we have beautiful energy. We are beautiful beings. But we must still be able to treat them with kindness and practice love and continue to be loved no matter what, because love overpowers all the hate and all the negativity. Okay, it's the highest vibration to admit to. Also, the horses reminds us to be strong and be stoic. They strong, they stoic, they firm, standing firm on the 4 feet. So it reminds us we're going to go through trials and tribulations, but be strong. Face your challenging moments head on. And no matter how complex it is, you can come out a winner, and you will come out a winner. And know that you will, and you will. Okay? Also, if someone tries to get the horses out of their character, they know how to find their way back home. So this is symbolic too. If you are receiving negative energy, someone is trying to manipulate you and have you to get out of character, you know how to find your way back home spiritually. Be abundant, be love, and continue to operate out of love and stand firm on your 2 feet, just like the horse stand firm on the 4 feet. So it's beautiful energy of the horse. Okay. Also, the horse is travel. So it reminds us to step outside of our comfort zone. 10:10 was on the clock. Don't spend the rest of your life in your hometown. You know, the way that you're going to ascend is stepping outside your comfort zone. Going to that place alone if you have to go alone and visit. And open up to change. Tapping into the energy of wildest childhood imagination, adventurous, love, passion, drive, being stoic, being adventurous, being ambitious, and the energy of being exactly who you are. Tapping into your individuality, being self-reliant. And once you tap into the energy of travel and traveling, doing different things, learn about different aspects of yourself, also the universe, you're going to have a powerful, impulsive energy from the divine. They're going to send you those positive impulses. They're going to send you those intuitive nudges, and you're going to be operating out of the 5 senses, your higher spiral, your crown chakra, and it's going to lead you into all the beautiful places, and you're going to receive creativity, passion, new partnerships, unifying field, connecting with your soul tribe. But you have to be open, adaptive to change, and explore different aspects of yourself and the world. So that's all for spirit animal horse. Now we have the energy of Aries. Aries is governed by Chicago. When we're dealing with travel astrology, that's what I call them all. It's just like the energy that we are connected with. The energy will be abundant and successful at if we like to go and travel. I'm a traveler, so I love to speak about that. I love to learn the different energy of the different states and countries. Once we do and we start to travel, 222 is just on the clock, it's going to open us up so we'll be able to be adventurous, and we'll know what state or what country resonates with my zodiac sign. Where can I go and I can have a blissful time? So Aries is connected with the energy of Philly. And once we're dealing with Philly, it's a state known to be dry, passion, action. So that's why they say Aries will love to go there. It's where people who is ambitious go. They have the largest museum, okay, and the oldest public market. They're known to love Philly cheesesteaks there, and they have the energy of the realm. So it'll be the energy of a fast moving state for you if you are Aries, and it just lets you know this is a place where you can go that you can have fun and you can tap into your passion and your active and your energy of being adventurous. Because Aries have that energy of active, and they always moving, and they have that passion energy, and they love to start things because it's connected to the beginning and connected with the realm. Now we have the energy of Taurus. Taurus is governed by Paris. Paris is known for beauty and adventures. Okay, so when I thought about Paris, I'm like, the city of beauty, adventures, and romance. This is beautiful energy. They have some of the largest museums there. They have 37 bridges, okay? And Taurus is all about the fashion, all about the energy of romance, because they're connected with beauty, material possessions, and partnerships. So that's why this energy will be great for Taurus to go and explore the energy of Paris. 444 on the clock. Now we have the energy of Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Okay, once we think of the energy of Gemini, they are connected with Mercury and they are connected with Italy. Okay, so Italy makes the fastest cars. Okay, they make little small stamps in Italian, also Italy. And as you think about Gemini store knowledge like pieces of the puzzle, and they express the knowledge outwards. So they were known to actually collect stamps in Italy. Also, the energy of fast cars. Okay, they manufacture fast cars there. And as you think of the planet Mercury, Mercury is one of the fastest planets. Also, people in Italy speak fast. They love to use their hands to communicate, and they are famous for pizza. They love pizza there. They're always talking fast. They move in their hands. They love the expensive cars, and they drive fast there. Okay, I always be familiar with that. Ferraris. Cancer. Cancer is where individuals look at their birth chart and they look and see what energy is in the fourth house. That's where individuals look at their birth chart and say, well, we have Saturn in the fourth house, so this will be the place I will buy my home in. Okay, I always be familiar with that. So it's a little bit different from travel astrology, but it's beautiful energy. Okay, it's just that we have different interpretations, and it have us to have the understanding of divine oneness and also all the knowledge that is in the universe. How we can take on the knowledge and be able to perceive a higher level of consciousness, be able to travel and adventure, and know the energy of the different aspects of the states, also countries that resonates with our zodiac sign. So we have the energy of France. France is governed by Leo. Okay, it's called the city of the light. France is known to be the #1 country. It sits in a center of the world. Okay, on the map it sits in the center, so it's symbolic to being that light, that Leo energy, that positive energy. They are famous in France for drinking wine and eating cheese. They're known to be happy, proud people. Okay, France is the city capital. So individuals love to go there. They have famous people that lives there. They are known to be abundant. They have that energy of happiness, love, positivity. People from France love speaking French as well. And they have leaders in the past and also leaders today. So it's a very beautiful energy. So also we have the energy of Virgo.